I heard a very disturbing news feature on Fox News this week. The article was emphasizing the reality that so many couples will not be able to retire when they want to because of lack of sufficient funds. According to the article, 25% of the couples have less than $5,000 in savings. Another 25% have less than $50,000 in their savings or retirement account. I personally know of a couple who have been leasing a home, different homes, for the last 18 years. They've never bought a home. Here's a plan that will help you prepare for your future. Combine home ownership with an aggressive mortgage payoff program. If you do not own a home, you need to buy one. Don't waste your life and your future paying off your landlord's mortgage. Let's suppose that if your goal is sufficiently important that you can save $500 every month for the next 15 years. Interest rates are very low at this time. You can buy a home with a 4% mortgage and you can earn about 2% in a savings account. Let's look first at just plain savings account. If you open a savings account and faithfully deposit $500 every month for the next 15 years, and today you're 35 years old, that means by the time you have your 50th birthday, you will have a nest egg of $104,856. You may need to cut back on eating meals out or drive an older car, but it would be a really happy birthday for you on your 50th birthday. This is an exciting plan, and it will certainly reward you well. The only problem is that with retail prices escalating continually, you may find that your birthday cake, which would today cost $12, will then cost you $22 on your birthday. Inflation will be either your worst enemy or your best friend. Inflation exists today and it will be there on your 50th birthday. By comparison, let's look at a second savings plan. You buy a house now and you buy a second rental house in about 7 years. Your first home, we're going to assume today is worth $170,000. 3-bedroom, 2-bath with about 1,900 square feet, and you obtain an FHA loan for 96.5% of the appraised value, and your mortgage payment is based on a 30-year amortization. You can get into the home with $6,000 down. Monthly payments will be about $782 for principal and interest. And if the home increases in value 5% each year for the next 15 years, the same home is going to be worth $370,000 15 years from now. Your total monthly mortgage payment, including property taxes and homeowner insurance, may run you a total of about $1,250 a month. You'd have to pay significantly more than that every month to lease the same or a suitable home. Your savings program includes a commitment on your part to pay extra principal payments of $500 every month. If you increase your total principal and interest paid each month by $500, your mortgage will be entirely paid off at the end of 14 years rather than 30 years, and your total equity in your primary home on your 50th anniversary will be $370,000. Same logic on your second home. At the end of year 7, when you celebrate your 42nd birthday, you buy a second home. Again, we're going to assume that you buy a home worth only $170,000, that you can rent this home for about $1,200 a month. And if you continue owning that home for the next 15 years, that home will increase in value to something of the order of $250,000, and you will have paid off the mortgage all but about $30,000. Together, these two homes can make you a very happy retirement candidate. The worst thing you could possibly do is just continue leasing a home from your landlord every year for many years to come. You know what you'll have at the end of 50 years or 30 years or 15 years? You'll have a stack of rent check receipts that are absolutely worthless. Buy a home now.